Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wow, what a day yesterday. Unbelievable day, unbelievable week. What can we say? What happens today? Do we get another one with Meta? Maybe, maybe not. The deer earnings are unbelievable. This should be easily 422, but it's not going yet. Let's see what happens. Tech's huge breakout. SPX 4200. Everything's flying. The same people that shorted NVIDIA 260 on fast money tells you NVIDIA is worth too much. It's fascinating to me how somebody can go from down 20 to down 30 to down 40 to down 50 to down 70 and come on TV and say, it's a short. Look, it is a short. NVIDIA will drop 100 points at some point. But what if it drops from 500? It just doesn't make any sense. Reality is just don't listen to dumb people. Okay, can't deal with dumb people. Okay. Did I start this? Okay. You guys can't hear me, right? You can hear me? Double check. I hate talking if nobody's there. Yes. Okay, good. Okay. So this AI thing is getting a lot of push. Seeing lots of messages, great messages, people sending me. People are going to cut 10,000 jobs, 20,000 jobs, 50,000 jobs. And Goldman Sachs said profit margins go up 4, 5, 6, 7, 10%. Wow. See, that should change. Okay? So, interesting. How about yesterday? If you just look at Google. Google took off. We had the 121s at 50 cents. We sold them at $2. They're going to be $3.70. Week after week, last 2 weeks, small trades. Meta yesterday, we bought Meta 260s at 25 cents. They went to 70 cents already. And if it breaks up to 250, they're going to go to 85 cents. Okay? So here's the thing. The market you have, or certain things are running, and you play what's working. Okay? Now, let me tell you people that fail. So let's say you have two things and they're not moving. Okay? Understand. That happens. Why are you going to go ask about something else that's not moving? Okay? It doesn't make any sense. People are asking me at least 10 messages yesterday on Nanix. Sam, is it ready to get into Nanix? I'm like, we're up $250,000. Everything that we're playing is moving. And Nanix isn't even up 10 cents. Why do I even want to look at that? The earnings are Monday. I don't need to look at it till today, late in the day. I don't need to look at it. Guys, I'm telling you, play what's working. Don't play what you're in love with. Don't play what you have. I don't care what you have. Okay? Lam Research, stunning move off the beast number. NOW, stunning move off the beast number. Meta is now trying. CMG broke 1072, boom, 2072, 2100 off the beast number. Play what's moving, okay? Don't force trades into stuff just because you love them, okay? Now, last night after the close, Microsoft was at 319. So it should probably see if that revisits. If it breaks, it goes up, okay? Tesla, Kramer did a big spiel on Tesla, trying to break up. Can it get through 180? Okay, interesting. NOW is very straightforward, 513. If it breaks 513, it goes, okay? Netflix, stunning day, in and out a couple times, play with some profits. This is what you do. If you learn to play with profits, you have an opportunity to get better. You have an opportunity to take shots, okay? Now, Meta, we got like 50 grand in Meta. But it doesn't matter. We're up 430 grand this week. You put 50 grand in. And half of these are for next week. So, So here's how you trade. If the 247.50s pop to $3, you got 150 of those. You sell them, and you paid your 50 grand. So everything is free. Everything is free. The goal is to make everything free and let it go. Okay, AMAT, good earnings, down because it's moved 12% this week. Taking LRCX down a little bit, but LRCX is going to be great when earnings come. So just wait. The thing came from 520 this week. It went from 520 to 600. It's up 80 points. We've sold all of ours. We had the 580s, 590s, 610s for this week, 610 for next week. We sold them all. Okay? Interesting. Okay? So keep your eye on that. See how it plays out. Deer notoriously opens weak and then goes up. We've seen it many times, like last earnings. It opens at 422 and it goes all the way to 440. So that's 18 points. So if it pops 18 points, it's going to go to 400. And let's see what happens. Okay? NVIDIA, non-stop higher. I mean, would not surprise me to see NVIDIA. It's already at higher here. Wow. Hit about 340. 340, I believe, is the lifetime. It's 340 before earnings next week. Would not surprise me. Okay? Interesting. That's what we know. Just a stunningly great week. Add a week. Don't screw it up. If you're up 20K, don't give back 10. Give back 2 or 3 or make money. I mean, look, what's happened this week is different than every other week and month. You've been able this week to buy things that are $1 or 50 cents or 80 cents or 20 cents or, look at Amazon's running. We bought those at 19 cents. They're going to be 25 at open. And if it pops to 119, they're going to be 30 cents. You're buying these things cheap. You can sell them. Build your profit and go slow. Trading is a lifelong journey. You're going to be doing it forever. Don't think you have to make your money today if you're a small account. Okay? Go slow. Okay? Don't screw it up. It's been such a good run the last 2 weeks. Unbelievable. SPX. Okay, let's get going. Good morning, everybody. 519. Okay, SPX. Does it break through 4,200, 4,216, a big number here? 4,216, then we see. Okay, we're up 11. That puts it at about 4,210. You got 4,211 as a number, 4,216, 4,231. Okay? Now, here's the thing. There is literally trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars on the sideline. And if that comes in, we absolutely explode. Now, Powell is going to talk. I believe he talks at 10. If I'm wrong, somebody know. Let me know if I'm sure. 10 Eastern, is it? Somebody can post when he talks. Okay. So he's going to talk. He can take the market right down. 10 Central. Okay. So here's the thing. So let's say you have these profits. You have 400 grand in profits. You banked a bunch of them, and you're only in the market with maybe 100, right? Because you banked a bunch of them. And you got deer, and that's going to rock, and you're going to do just fine, right? There's nothing wrong with buying the 4,200s. If you get the 4,200 puts, and hold on a second, this is the wrong one here. Go update the screen. If the 4,200s, if the market pops and you can go get them for $3, maybe I'd go buy 100 of them for $3. It's 30 grand. And if the market collapses on Powell, I make 100 or 200 grand on that. It drops 20 points. And if it doesn't, and the market runs, then our Meta and our Deer and our Netflix and everything else, and you cover the 30 grand and you make 200 grand on the upside there. It's no different than when you're up, you want to hedge and make sure you don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. There's a possibility that Powell takes the market down 50 to 100 points. There's a possibility that he doesn't say anything. Okay? So then we see. Do we get the rip of ages? That's what we had yesterday. Yesterday in the room, if you're in the room, I said in the room it was at 41.63, and I said, they're going to just take this to 4,200. And they were $2. The 41.70s were $2. And they went to 30. They went to 35, actually. They went to 35. And then came back down to 30. 2 to 30. But meanwhile, all the other stuff was running just fine, too. Interesting. Okay? So just know that. That's what's going on. So Powell can screw the market. Chips continuing to go. Today they may not go as much because of Lam Research because they moved a lot, but that's okay. Would love to see Lam Research go to about 580, then we get back in. Okay? Just wait. Avago 679, 682, 631 on the downside. NVIDIA 320, 321 underneath 303, way down there. Pan W continues to go lower. See, it's one that hasn't moved. No reason to get into it till you're ready, till you get rid of all the other stuff. Don't need to force the trade. I understand it's lower, but it's not going up. Let it go lower. Okay, wait. Zscaler, very nice. 124 again. Those 120s we opened at 75 cents or $4 if that's all you did this week. Lam Research, 603, 609, underneath 581. Deer. See if it gets to 391. If it gets to 391, it can pop to 400. Okay? Stunning earnings. The numbers are unbelievable. Okay? Meta. Trying to break up. Through 486 is into the gap, or 248 is into the gap. So you got 251, 256, and can really, really explode. Underneath 244 bad. Google. Moving on, Samsung's not dropping. Google, search engine, 126, 129. Amazon. Here we go, Amazon. So Amazon, here's the thing, people, this is really interesting to me. So Andy Jaffe downgrades and Amazon Web Services destroys the stock. Okay? But meanwhile, Microsoft and Google are building this AI environment where their cloud is going to grow ludicrous. So how is Amazon not growing? I think it is. I think he screwed up. If he screwed up, 142 on Amazon. If he would have come out and guide up, just Amazon Web Services said, look, we're not going to lose now on Amazon Web. This is 142. Watch it early. If it gets through 120, 122, very possible. Netflix, very straightforward. If this trades at 378 today, it will go rocketing to 390. MDB, doing nothing. Down $4, $5, $6, $7. Let it go down with snow. Let them go lower now. They've moved massive. So just wait. NOW, 513, 521. Wind, 111. Microsoft, 321. Tesla, 180, 182. First Solar, 205. Okay? Interesting. Now, a couple other things. Okay? Just remember this. Just put it up in the air. Okay? One, iOS, you can go to Apple, your phone, and download ChatGPT. That means the usage is going to be huge. Search changes. Everything changes. The world changes, as you know it, pretty fast. Okay? You can download it on iPhone. Okay? One thing. The next thing is, if Google says, I'm going to charge for Bard. Now, millions and millions of people are paying for ChatGPT, the $20 version. Okay, millions. So if Google does that and cuts the price in half, Google is at 132, 133, 134, really, really fast. Okay, if that happens. Nobody's saying it's going to happen. Now, the other side of Google, you got to watch too. If ChatGPT is put on iOS and all search goes through ChatGPT, Google loses search. That's an issue. Keep that in play. What a day, what a week. Just an unbelievable. Congratulations, guys. Everybody have a good trading day. See you in chat.